Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Hello, my name is Sandra, and I'm one of the programmers on Firefighting Simulator Ignite. In this game, we are stepping into the boots of a 4-player firefighting crew in the fictional Midwest US city called Oakridge. Today, we would like to have a closer look at a typical mission that awaits you in Firefighting Simulator Ignite. This is a main mission during your career and will take around 45 minutes to complete. In the interest of time, we have to make some cuts here and there. The team got alerted at the fire station and we are driving to the incident scene with the weltenbauer T-Rex. It is a great aerial truck and it allows us maximum flexibility on site. It will also be important to access the roof at the shopping mall later.
Captain Mulligan here. You handled yourself well on these last call-outs, but this is a big one, all right? We just received an emergency call from the Grand Plaza Mall. I don't have to tell you what that place means to the community. We got reports of a grease fire and an oil spill all over the top floor that's leaking down through the ceiling. Most victims have evacuated, but we still have some on the balcony trapped behind the fire, and some that have fled to the roof. This is the biggest call I've ever put on you, team. We've got a nasty fire spread, lots of flammables, and people that put their trust in us. I know it's in the right place. Good luck.
In order to complete this emergency situation, coordination and communication are key. You not only need to put the fire out before it spreads uncontrollably, you also need to ventilate, save trapped victims, and always stay alert for perilous dangers along the way. After we saw several details of this mission in the situation report, it is now time to move into action. Several people fled to the terrace and we can rescue them with a ladder before the fire reaches the trapped civilians. You can pick up injured or unconscious victims and carry them to paramedics waiting.
Alright, they're safe with us.
For the roof, the ladders are not high enough, and that's why we should prepare the weltenbauer T-Rex area. First thing we want to do is extend the supports to have maximum stability to operate it safely. We need roof access not only for ventilation, but also to rescue the 2 trapped civilians who haven't got any alternative, as the elevators are out of service. We need to rescue them one by one while maintaining a safe operation. You are always playing as a team of 4, either with your friends or with AI-controlled NPCs. Now it's time to deal with the raging fire inside. Therefore, we connect an attack line with the T-Rex aerial. Our NPC colleagues have already made sure that it's connected with a hydrant to offer a stable water supply. There is another victim. We should rescue her first before moving on. On the way out, we spotted a fuse box. It is always important to deactivate the electricity as it causes electrical fires. As we now further explore the site, we discover more victims that need to be rescued. You can always check the number of people that are safe and also the ones that still need to be safe in the upper left screen corner. While the other team members focus on the rescue, we will start firefighting. One of our team members deployed an attack line on the roof, which we can now use to fight the flames. Thankfully, our crew already used the circular saw to open up segments of the roof for ventilation. This is important because it helps to get the hot smoke out of the building and thus helps to reduce fire spread, but also increases the visibility inside the building. Before we move further inside to the origin of the fryer in the restaurant kitchen, we should switch the extinguishing agent to foam, as we need to tackle a liquid fire. Water alone wouldn't help here. It would make things even worse. If you look closely, the floor is soaked with burning frying oil that we need to tackle before we can get to the actual fryer. There, we need to work with a wet chemical fire extinguisher to prevent the grease from reigniting itself again. Never use water or foam there, as it only fuels the raging flames and can even cause explosions when combined. The fire origin has been tackled, but we need to make sure all fires are properly extinguished before the mission is completed. The hardware store still needs some more water. Once the visible flames are out, you can always check for hidden fires and heat sources that could reignite with the thermal view tool. This helpful tool can also help you navigate through smoke when fighting fires. The crew successfully managed to contain the fire. All of us can now head back to the station. You can drive yourself and explore the beautiful city of Oakridge, or you can skip the drive. I hope you enjoyed this small glimpse of the game, and don't forget to follow our social channels for the latest news and updates. Firefighting Simulator Ignite launches September 9th, 2025 on PC and consoles. Thank you for watching and see you at the station.
Firefighting Simulator. Ignite. United against fire. Pre-order now on PC and consoles. Launches September 9th.
PlayStation